first of all, we are having one school having the standing of 3 years. Means already the students in past 3 years, they have appeared in the examination. So we are having the result of or the performance of these schools of past 3 years. So we are saying that the historic performance or the reference year. Okay. So what is the historic performance? That best overall performance in the previous year's board examination will be taken as the reference for moderating the marks assessed by the school for 2021. It's mean that from our side, we would be saying which is the best year, that will be the historic performance for you. But you are not, I would say, bind by our decision. You can decide that not the best, I will be going for the second best or the third best also. And this to see why you have to go. When you are going for any other year than that of the year indicated by the CBSE, then you have to record this thing in the ratio document. Now I am saying that for one school, where the 17, 18, 18, 19 and 19, 20 result is over there. So average result is 74% in 2018-19, means the pass percentage is better. So generally we would say that we will be selecting 18-19 as the reference year for preparing the result. Now what could be done? We can add or subtract 2 marks in each and every subject. One more thing here I would like to clear first of all. And what is that issue? That if you are taking 18-19 as reference year, so 2 more data are also very important, that what is the total or aggregate mean performance of the entire school during 18-19 and subject wise mean performance of the school. So you have adjust the marks of 2021 based on the mean marks in that particular subject in 2018-2019. But if you feel that no, your performance is better, you are allowed to add 2 marks or deduct 2 marks only, not more than that. But while doing so, it is to be ensured by you that the overall result remains 74%, or not 74%, I would say that the mean average remains the same. That need to be kept in mind. This facility will be provided by our system also. This I will explain you. Now, where we are having the 2 years school only, data of the school only. So again, we will be providing 74-71, and the same system is to be followed. Out of the 2 results, they have to go for the best one or the remaining one, second one, which is present over or the available with this data. Then the third kind of school is the school where we are having the data of only 1 year, say 19-20 data is available and 71%. So they have to go for them. This will be the reference year or the historic performance. They can't do anything else. Now there is the 4th category of the school, and that 4th category is the schools which are sponsoring the student for the first time in 2021 examination. So what has been done by the CBSE, that we will be providing them these data, 3 kinds of data to them, that district-wise average, then the state-wise average and the nation-wise average. Out of these 3, which is suitable to them, anyone could be consider them by the as the reference year, and based on this reference year, they can prepare the result. But the range of the marks, addition or subtraction of the 2 marks will be taken care in the same way by all 4 category of the school. Now, one more thing which I wanted to let you know first, like that is the moderation. Moderation is very, very important terminology. It is very hot terminology also. But this hot terminology is that hot terminology which is being used every year for the purpose of examination. When we are implementing more than one set, then to just provide the remedy of the different difficulty levels, that philosophy is known as the moderation, in case when the result is being prepared by the CBSE. But when we are saying the moderation by you people when preparing the result, you have to ensure that when you will be preparing the result with the direction given by the CBSE, there is a need that you might be adding the marks or subtracting the marks out of the performance of the student. So this kind of activity is known as the moderation of the marks or adjustment of the marks. It is not that moderation is that you would be giving some marks to rectify the mistakes of the system. So there is no mistake in the system because we are considering that every time this has been said by you, your teachers, and that would be of the similar difficulty level, everything would be similar only. Now, the another thing is that we will be providing the online system, and this online system would be the best thing which you would be finding from our side, because using this system, you would be able to do exactly what we wanted to or what we have requested in the policy. So with this, everything would be checked. How this will be checked, I will let you know in the coming slides. Now, one more important thing which you need to understand, say if you have taken 2019 and 2020 as the reference year, and X number of the students was over there with you people. So what need to be done? That total marks are 80 and passing marks out of 80 are 26. So you, from the past year, this statistics would be provided by the CBSE also, but I am explaining you what this policy is. That first of all, that the passing marks are 26, you have to go to your result and see that how many students have got less than 26% marks. So say for an example, I am saying that only 1%, then 26 or more than 26 up to 40. 14% student and 40% greater than 40 to 50, 25% greater than 50 to 60, 10, 20 and 30% like that only. So this year, say if you are having the 200 students in your class 10, so how you have to decide? You have to decide that 1% of 200 would be 2 students. So there could be 2 students only who would be placed in the bracket less than 26. Okay, means these students, there can't be more than 2 students, I would say. Okay, so you can adjust and moderate the marks accordingly. Thereafter, from 26 to 40, only 28 students should fall in this bracket. Okay, then 40, 50, 50 candidate, then 50 to 60, 20 candidate, and likewise 40 and 60 candidate. So what you will find that there is a possibility that you might be saying that no, our 5 student would have got 100 marks. So no problem at all. They could be placed in the last bracket. Okay. But you have to adjust the other students who would not be falling in that bracket. So that is the moderation. Say in place of 200, if you are having the 400 students, you have to change the calculation accordingly, and you have to find out that how and how many students would be over there, whose would be placed out of 20 in that particular bracket. Now some other important issue, that verification of the data. This is one check from our side. Verification, we may send the verification teams to the school after declaration of result. We can check the uploaded data also, applying the AI and using other research methodologies. And the school may also be asked to submit the data or the entire record to the concerned regional office, where one committee might go to your data and see that how you have prepared the result. So these are the 3 verification clauses from our side. If there is a need, we can go for the 4th, 5th one also, but these are the 3 main things. Now, the non-compliance. This is very, very important. And with the folded hand, I would request to each and every school, because I don't have any hesitation in saying and admitting this fact that there are certain schools who would be misutilizing this facility of CBSE of giving the strength and power to their hand. So if we come to know that no, doing some unfair means, so we very sure that we will take very, very stringent action against such a school. We never wanted that the school who are indulged in the unfair practices should be the part and parcel or family members of the CBSE. So we have decided that we will disaffiliate them, we will impose the financial penalty, and we may also not declare the result of these students. They could be asked to do anything else, but it would be their responsibility to ensure that the fairness is existing in the system. Now we have to show to the entire nation, entire world that no, we have prepared the result which is nearly equal to the result which would have been prepared by the CBSE after the conduct of examination. So no cheating by the student with the student by any school, no change in the criteria, no pressure from management. Everything is the responsibility of the committee. If they are finding and feeling that no, they are getting any problem from the management or from other people, just let us know. We will take care of them. Now the uploaded data is final. That is whenever you will be uploading the data, that data will be considered as final. We will not be accepting any request that no, sorry, we have committed the mistake and now you accept the revised result. We can change the result if it is going down, but not in upward direction. So my request is neither the downward direction will be changed nor the upward direction. So no change in the data will be done from our side. We are trying to put all the checks in the system also. Everywhere the system will let you know that you are uploading the marks out of 80, out of 70, 50, 30, whatever is the maximum marks informed or the fixed by the CBSE for the external examination or the board's examination. Now, candidate who have not been assessed, there is a possibility that candidate might not have appeared in any of the examinations. Say in Delhi, many of the students have left Delhi, gone to their villages. The similar kind of cases are there in other states also. So we could have said to you that no, you can prepare their result based on class 9. But no, we are not saying, because we wanted that no, first of all, you should get in touch with the student, confirm that the student is a student only, no other person is over there, conduct the online offline examination as you feel, or take the interview over the phone also, and then record each and everything, and that could be done from our side. Now, for similarly for the candidates with disabilities, nothing has no trouble, no stress is to be given to these students. Have to take care of these students, and if not appeared in the examination, any of the activity which was assigned to them earlier, that could be recorded, and based on these activities, you can award marks in place of the online offline examination that is over there. So everything is in your hand once again, but it has to be fair only. Now, result of more than 5 subjects. We are saying that you have to prepare the result of 5 subjects only. So what would be for the students who have opted for the 6th subject and the 7th subject? Here again, we have given the benefit to the students only. And what we are saying, out of the 5 subjects, you have to go to the 3 best subjects and award the mean marks of the 3 best subjects in the 6th subject. Likewise in the 7th subject. Okay, that need to be done. And while doing so, you have to ensure that what is the maximum marks awarded or assigned to the subject. So say if the mean of the 3 subject is calculated out of 80, perfectly fine. If one subject is of 50 marks, so first of all, you have to convert these marks out, not from the 50, from the 80 you have to convert, and then you have to take the mean, and then you have to again convert the marks out of 50 or 40 or 30, whatever it is, and then these marks are to be assigned in the 6th or the 7th subject. Now CBSE, when you will be uploading the result, CBSE will decide that what kind of grade and how much grace should be given to the student to clear the examination, which is as per policy. So this is our hand. This we will take care when we will be preparing the result. So there is a possibility when the students are appearing, you have prepared the result of the student. They might be placing in the essential repeat or the compartment, but when we will be giving them the grace marks, they would be clearing marks, means their category can change from essential repeat to the compartment and compartment to the pass. There is a possibility. Now compartment examination also. This is also very innovative decision which CBSE has taken, because it is very extraordinary period. So because when you have conducted all the examination, it was decided that for the compart examination also, school will be conducting the examination, because holding the examination as center is not visible in near future. So we will be providing the sample question papers to the school, and based on that they will be preparing the question paper, and then they will be conducting the examination. They can conduct one examination, they can conduct two, it makes no difference, but within that period they should try to conduct the examination online, offline, whatsoever it is, and then result could be, or the marks could, they can assess it also, and marks could be uploaded on the website. But when they will be doing this activity, they have to ensure fairness once again. Now, once the school will be opening, certainly all the students would be going to the class 11. So they should be allowed to study in class 11 till the time the result of the compartment examination is not declared. If once the result is declared, if any student is not able to clear the exam, they will be coming back to class 10. Otherwise, everyone will remain in the class 11th only. Now, after declaration of result, generally the CBSE is saying that we will go for the verification of marks, providing photocopy and re-evaluation, because all the schools in what they are doing, they are providing the copy to the students, and if there is any problem, they are correcting the marks also. Some schools must have shown the copies and kept with them. Some schools might have given the copies to the students also. So when the copies have already been shown, copies have all the entire exercise has been done, the grievance of the students have been addressed. So there is no process of the verification of marks, providing photocopy and re-evaluation from the CBSE side after the declaration of result. Now the another issue is maths, when it comes to the basic mathematics in class 11th, when the child is taking the admission. So in 2020, what has been done, we have just shifted from our policy, which was communicated by circular 6th of August 2020, that even this year also, if the students have taken the opted the basic mathematics, and if the school feels that no child can perform better in class 11 with the mathematics, they can give the mathematics in class 11. So in 241 students, means code 241 of the class could get the 41 in class 11th also. But all the other conditions which were mentioned circular will remain the same. Now the schedule of activities, there are 4 activities which are very, very important. First is the subject-wise performance, which would be provided by CBSE. So by 10th of May, we will be providing submission of marks to the CBSE. That is 5th June, we are saying. Then submission of internal assessment, 11th June, we are saying. And declaration of result, 20th June, we are saying. That again, I am saying that whatsoever data we will be getting, once we are getting the complete data, we will process the result and declare the result. This year, it is not necessary that the result of all the schools should be declared in one go. Say if we are getting the data of one school, because nothing has to be done. If we have decided that 3 marks in terms of the grace marks will be provided, we will be applying the 3 marks and declare the result. So without any stress, you can prepare your result and provide it to us. But from our side, the commitment which we have made, that we will be ensuring that help should be provided to you all. Now, in addition to this, because a lot of support might be requiring, हमारे पास पूरी country में बहुत सारे schools हैं from one corner to the another school, corner. Now, there is a possibility that they will not be able to understand the policy. Not today is the first or the last webinar. If need be, we will be going for the other webinars also. First thing is that we will be explaining this entire policy through this webinar. We will be providing the frequently asked question. Then school can get the request, send the request to the city coordinator. In terms of who would be the city coordinator, I will inform them. But in addition to Delhi, in all the other cities, we are having the city coordinator. So if they are having any query, they will be sending all the queries to the city coordinator. City coordinator will the common query and send it to us on the mail provided in the circular. And then these queries which will be raised by the schools in through the city coordinator. Means these queries will be prepared in terms of the frequently asked question and provided to all the students on WhatsApp and will be hosted on the website also. Now, what is this is the stream in class 11. All the schools can decide that which way they have to provide the stream in class 11, because from our side nothing is over there. So earlier also it was discussed that the school will take care of this issue themselves when providing the admission in class 11. Now, assessment standardization. A very important thing is that methodologies to address students of the result. This is same thing, only I am submitting again, that which way you would be adjusting the marks. Say if you are finding that your average is going ahead or more than the reference year, then you have to reduce the marks. If it is going less than the average marks of the reference year, you have to add the marks. That kind of students has to be addressed by you by applying the permutation and combination. But I feel because the math teacher is over there, the science teacher is over there, when they will see to it, they can easily provide the remedy for each and everything. Now, available in the online system, we would be having both the checks, and the best part of our system, which we will be providing to you, that once you will be uploading your marks, if your marks are complied or your result is complied with the directions given by CBSE, it will be accepted. Otherwise, screen will show you, no, you have to readjust the marks or remoderate the marks, and that particular part will also be shown, that where the system is finding mistake or the difficulty. Now, this is the entire policy for our schools where the regular students are there. But even now we are having some 40,000 students with us, where who are appearing in the board's examination as the private candidate. For the policy of the assessment, we are working on it, and soon we will prepare it. We will provide it to the such kind of schools, and we will declare the result of such students also. Now, actual actions to be taken by the schools on the policy, very means serially I am telling you. First of all, form result committee, then collect the evidences of performance, check the status of each student, fix the weightage of each test subject exam, check historical performance of the school, then select the favorable historic performance, then conduct the examination if not appeared in any examination of any student, then decide the rationale, that what would be the rationale, and then calculate performance. Now, after this, you have to moderate or adjust the result, check with the CBSE software. If required, moderate and adjust result once again if the software is saying to you. And once result is matched with the historic data, it will be uploaded on website, and record all the action which you have taken. This is very important. And once this is being done by you people, everything would be perfectly fine. Now, some important information of the result. Say, I am saying that the 2018-2019 result has been taken as the reference year. Now, you have calculated these students also. Earlier I explained you. So, in such scenario, say, I am saying that if you are going to the 17 as the reference year. Now, this is a very important thing, because the internal assessment has been introduced by the CBSE from 2019 examination. And 2020 was the second year, and this is the third year. So there is a possibility that you might have selected 2017, 2018 as the reference year. So in such cases, we have provided you the marks over there, or the mean marks out of 100 only. So when you will be doing, I will request Dr. Johari to prepare the software in such a manner that 2018 marks are also shown to you out of 80 only. But if it is not shown, then you have to convert the marks out of the 80 only. And how you have to convert? That 96 is the marks means secured by one student out of 100. So, and now we have to calculate out of 80. So 96 into 80 by 100, that is coming to 76.5. So if it is more than 0.5 or more than 5, So it should be in the round figure. Go to the next figure. That would be the marks. Now calculate the result of other subjects than the 5 subjects. Say we have got these marks 77, 75, 72, 74. So the mean marks are coming 73. Again, say if the subject is the computer. So when these marks are out of it, but when we have to award the marks in computer application, because theory, take care of the theory only. So theory is of the 50 marks. So how you have to convert the marks? 73 into 50 by 80. This will come to 45.6. Will become 46 marks. So 46 marks out of 50 is to be given to the particular candidate. Now, variation of +2 and -2. Say if you wanted that no, the mean marks of any student or the school should be increased by 2 in mathematics, that in place of 70 it should be 72. Then certainly you have to reduce the 2 marks out of any remaining 4 subjects. But while when you will be doing so, the overall mean marks that particular year, reference year, and this year will remain the 73 only. So this is very relevant example which I have over here. Now some frequently asked question. Quickly I will explain. Safety and the CBSE. Again I am saying that the safety is the first. Rest is much behind. So you have to keep, whenever you are taking any decision, that safety should be given preference. If you are finding that no, some family members of a teacher are not well, give the relaxation to the teacher, because at this time they are getting most of the support from our side. Okay, you have to be very humanitarian. Give the entire kind of support to your teachers, entire kind of support to your staff. Result will be prepared later on, but you have to take care of the teachers first. Okay, they should be mentally satisfied. It is not that someone is admitted in the hospital, they are running for the oxygen, and you are saying that no, you have to prepare the result. So nothing forceful from our side. So about teachers' involvement also, that how they are involved, in which way they would be feeling comfort. It is not that no, Saturday, Sunday also you have to work. You can leave, give the relief to them. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours work could be assigned to them, and they could be given the relief. They can take care of their home, because lot of support from the mother is required at this moment in each and every home. So if we will lose any member, no loss would be greater than this loss. So marks is less than 1 or more than 1, it makes no difference. Result is declared today or tomorrow makes no difference. But if any family is in the trouble, it would hurt us, and then we will be cautioned, and I would say that I would not be able to excuse me for entire life of mine. Then the result committee constitution and role, you are very well aware. I had already explained you. Then the assessment, the student performance with the school performance. This again I explained you that why we have taken these 2 performance, that the student performance is to be taken into consideration, and the school performance. Based on these 2 performance only, school or the student will be performing in the examination. Then the various category assessment and allotment of marks by allotment of marks. Again, I have said that you can examination or 1 examination, 3 pre-board or 1 pre-board. You kindly decide which way, by using which permutation and combination, you have to decide the marks to be awarded to some examination which has not been conducted by you. But at this moment, you have not to conduct the examination of any student, except if no candidate has appeared in the examination. Then you have to go for the online offline, even for the telephonic communication, to assess the knowledge of the child. You can give some time to the student. You can decide even the syllabus also, that out of 4 subject chapters I will be asking, because it is very difficult time. We can give the knowledge to them, but see that how we can assist to them at this difficult time. Now, can school change historic year? Certainly, we are saying that this is the best year for you. Say I shared it with you that 2019, 2020. No, you want to go for some other, you can go. There is no problem at all. But when you will be uploading on website, we will be asking you which year has been as the reference year. then you will be clicking that year, so that we will be recording calculating your result. Historic year for the KV, JNV and new schools. For the KV, we would be providing them the KVs. For the JNV, we would be providing them the JNV new school also, these district-wise, state-wise and the nation-wise. And even in case of Delhi, there are certain good category schools which are performing best. So we will provide them the mean marks for the historic year based on their performance only of that particular group. Now, if any student has not given any exam or test, I inform you, if one exam is not given by the student and rest are clear, you can calculate the mark of this examination of the student based on the rest of the examination. Will CBSE be moderating result? No, no moderation from our side. This moderation has to be done by the school only. I explained you what is in the moderation when CBSE is using it. What is the meaning of the moderation when schools are doing it? Will CBSE be awarding grace marks? Certainly, yes. I inform you. Will CBSE be declaring result of all the school in one go? No, not at all. Say if we are getting the result of say 10,000 school by deadline. Okay, we will declare. Then remaining one could be declared later on. So in number of phases we can declare the class and result. This time it makes no difference. So now how school will verify result on software? You will be uploading. You will be informed by the data software, and whatever instructions are given to you by the software, accordingly you have to verify the or adjust the result. What are evidences? Evidences are each and everything, even the verbal discussion which you are having, that will be considered as the evidence. Say if you are saying that this student has not given only one examination, what should be done? You are deciding that we will be awarding the mean marks of these 2 marks. That will be considered as evidence. You can keep the evidence in the form of the telephonic examination which you have conducted. That on this date, at this time, we made the call to the student and asked these questions, and he has given. And if you wanted to write the question, write. If you don't want to write the question, don't write. But when you are declaring the result or preparing the result, rest assured that there should not be any student who has not been assessed, who is not present, who is not the part and parcel of your system now, and we are declaring the result of that student. So that would be wrong on our part. So that need to be verified. How to address the result of online and offline? You have to see that what kind of difference is over there in the results, and then you can adjust the marks or moderate the marks in between the 2 kinds of examination. If this year the result is better than the previous year, how to calculate the marks? So generally saying that people might say तो ये वाले साल का रिजल्ट बहुत अच्छा होगा, तो ऐसा पॉसिबल नहीं है. अगर कोई कहता है तो मैं ये चीज बहुत ही फैनेटिकली कह सकता हूँ, विद कन्विक्शन कह सकता हूँ कि अगर एग्जाम होगा तो पहले से परफॉर्मेंस हमारी जो है के साथ मैच करेगी. तो अगर कोई कहता है कि स्कूल ने हमारी परफॉर्मेंस बेटर होगी, so there is no problem at all. Such schools can decide and they can attend the examination whenever we will be asking them, and or we will be conducting the examination. If not satisfied, they can attend the examination. Can exam be conducted after 15th May? This examination I am talking, say if any student has not any examination, so 15th May is the deadline. Certainly you can conduct the examination even after 15th of May also. This makes no difference. If a school is offering German for the first time, then how the result of any other new subject will be declared? Say if I am saying, say in 2021, I had started offering the German subject, and prior to that German subject was not over there. So how you will be calculating the reference now, and this German is coming out of the first 5 subjects, say English, German and remaining 3 subjects. In such scenario, you can take the French average at par to the German language, and then you can calculate the result of the German. That kind of flexibility is over there. And if the German is the 6th or the 7th subject, then the previous formula, the base of the mean of the base of these 3 subjects is to be applied over here to calculate the result of the German. Now, what would be the reference marks for the maths, standard and basic? Because from past 2 years we are having this thing. and when you have conducted the examination, you have conducted only one examination. So you can take which is most beneficial to the student. It is beneficial, basic is beneficial, you go for that. If maths standard is beneficial, you go for that. And based on that, you can prepare the result and provide the marks first. Accordingly, we will declare the result. If students has not appeared in any of the pre-board examination, there is no need of conducting pre-board once again. You can calculate the marks based on the decision taken by the committee as explained earlier. Performance of a student, if performance of a student is better than the reference year, so certainly the performance of a student could be better, means he could secure 100 marks in each subject. So when you will be awarding 100 marks to these student in each subject, so he would be placed in the last segment only. But accordingly, you have to shift the other students to the previous segments or the previous boxes of the percentage of marks, which I had shown you in two tables, 1%, 2%, 5% kind of thing. Can school take average of any other year than that of reference year? No. If you are going for reference year of 2019, then the average of the subject is also to be taken out 2019 only, not 2018 or 2020. How foreign school will consist the result committee? They might be having lot of problem. The possibility that there would be only one school. Then in such scenario, they can take the member from the embassy as the result committee member. They can take the member of.
डैड वापस आ रहे हैं।
दिल्ली में सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा था ना?
हाँ, लेकिन मेरा बेटा नहीं था। तुम्हें लगता है तुम जीत गई, और जब तक जिंदा हूं तुम्हें जीतने नहीं दूंगा।
You can't do this, आकाश!
मेरा बस चलाना, तुम खत्म कर दूंगा मैं तुम्हें।
खुद को खत्म कर देती तो अच्छा था।
Out of Love, Season 2.
Of any other school in other country, and online meeting they can conduct. If there are two schools, then also they can interchange, but in such scenario, they will certainly take one member from the embassy as the member of the result committee. The topics already explained. Now, who will upload marks? So this arrangement is to be made by the school. You prepare the result, you are having the teachers, marks to put it from home. There is no need to come to the school also. Once the result is prepared, this could be sent to the computer teacher or two teachers or the three teachers. They can upload. We are trying to provide you such a system where the marks could be uploaded by more than one person also. So it could be divided amongst the people. You upload, get it verified, and then upload on the CBSE link. Can one teacher be the member in two schools? No, I would say why you are putting the teacher under so much of stress. Preparing the result of one school is a very, very difficult task. It is not as easy as it seems right now. When you will be going ahead, you might face many problems, for which certainly we will take care of. How school will be calculating result? Double shift. We have allotted only one school number to them. So there would be one result committee. They will take the mean of one school, one result, and then they will prepare the result of both the schools, the morning shift and the afternoon shift, based on the single result, and result will be prepared. If one